guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about 5 tips that I have for you guys on losing weight. These are things that I just think would work for someone trying to lose weight because I've tried so many different methods. So this is just comes with my experience and what I've tried and what's worked and what hasn't. So my first tip is to find a diet that works with your lifestyle or to change your lifestyle to a diet you think you will stick to. What I mean by that is that a lot of us sometimes try diets that just don't work, or we try to do it too intensely to the T. And when you're starting off, you gotta do it little by little. If you are 100% motivated and you know you have really good discipline, then yes, go for it. If you want to try a diet that everybody else is trying right away 100%, then do it. But you have to try one that does fit your lifestyle. What you usually like to eat. Do you like to eat more meat? Do you like to eat more fish? Do you like to eat more this, more that? So I feel like a lot of people say, well, I don't eat healthy, but we do like healthy foods. We do like fish. We do like meat, chicken, vegetables, fruits, things like that. But we don't eat healthy all the time, right? So you do have to try and, try to figure out a diet that actually works for you. Keto works for me because I love eggs and sausage and meat and fish and veggies. I love all that stuff already, and I do like eating it. But I also have a huge sweet tooth, and there's a lot of amazing keto desserts and sweet things that you can eat to, put aside those cravings. So that's why I chose keto, and keto works for me as well because it not only helps you lose weight, but it helps you with anxiety and things like that. And it gave me something to look forward to. So that's why I chose to do keto. But I mean, you can also do juicing, or you can try to do smoothies. I also heard, and I have been wanting to try for the sake of YouTube and doing a video to demonstrate if that would even work. I heard that there's smoothies going around that have like pineapple, water, cucumber, ginger, and something else maybe. I'm probably missing it, but that's supposedly super, super good with losing weight. The video says that you lose up to 30 pounds in 2 weeks of drinking this smoothie. And a lot of people have commented under the video and said that it does work, that they're on it, that they've been losing and all this stuff. So, but don't quote me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm no expert on any diet. This is just something that I found on YouTube. So I might try it. I mean, it doesn't seem like pineapple, water, ginger, and cucumber could be that bad, right? So anyway, obviously I would have to break my keto to do that for 2 weeks, but I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so what I was getting to is exactly that. Try to do something that actually works with your lifestyle. If you're always on the go, maybe try to do more smoothies than actual plates. The second tip that I have for you guys that goes hand in hand with what I'm just saying is to meal prep. Meal prepping is annoying sometimes. I know that, and it does take time. So if you don't have time, how do I say it? If you don't have time to meal prep, then you won't really have time during the week to make yourself a meal, a healthy meal, especially when you're already hungry and you just came off of work or whatever. And so you'll just go for the first thing you reach, and it's probably going to be unhealthy. So this is why I say set a date and time that works for you and your schedule to meal prep, okay? Even if it's just for dinner or if it's just for your lunch. Like if you go to work, meal prep your lunch for the week. Make sure you have something ready and set to go in your refrigerator so that you're not just grabbing anything or fast food because you're running out of time or whatnot. Also, like I was saying, if you're always on the go, try to do some like smoothies or something where you can just take it in a cup, in your Starbucks reusable ones or whatever, and do that, or a juice in the morning. Try to change your breakfast like that. But like I said, meal prepping is very important because it does help save time during the week. So if you're a really busy person, I would suggest meal prep. If you are a stay-at-home mom and you feel like you have enough time in your week to to be able to make yourself food whenever you need it, and for it to be, you know, healthy food and not just any food, then yeah, go ahead and do that. And if you love cooking and you like cooking every day, then do that. But this is more so, you know, ideas and tips to fit each person's lifestyle, because we're all different, right? Right now, I have not been working for a while because of the whole COVID-19 thing. I've been at home a lot. So I like, you know, just doing my meals here. But I am going to start work again in a week. So I do want to start meal prepping. I've actually chosen Sunday because I will only work Monday through Friday. And I want to be able to have a day where, you know, I'm just home to meal prep everything for the week. Okay, so that's a good idea as well if you're someone that's on the go. Like I said, the tip number 1 was to find a diet that fits your lifestyle, or if you're really committed to losing weight, change your lifestyle to fit the diet, okay? And tip number 2 is to meal prep, because we don't always have time. And I think that's the biggest excuse for someone eating unhealthy, is that we don't always have time to cook a healthy meal. And you don't always, even if you go to fast foods, you don't always know what really is healthy. And I don't feel like fast foods really have healthy food, even if they're salad and stuff like that, because they put other stuff in their ingredients. And fast food's never the way to go, guys. Never. I mean, I know we're human and we do it sometimes because we really are running late on a couple things, but that's another thing. Be prepared and know what you can and can't eat in certain fast foods, okay? So number 3 is one that we all dread. My tip is to exercise. Yes, and I'm kidding. Obviously, not all of us dread that. I like exercising. My type of exercise is dancing. I love dancing. I love doing Zumba, things like that. But not everybody does. So my suggestion is to start liking it, to learn to love to exercise. Even if you walk for 30 minutes a day, or if you do a 10-minute video at home, a 30-minute dance video, whatever it is, even if you do like a Dance Revolution, if you have that game, then do it at home with your kids or something, you know, something to get you active and keep you active during the week. You know, be sure to exercise. Exercise obviously helps lose weight. It does help a lot as well with your mood. So if you sometimes feel a little anxious or a little depressed or a little blue, I would say, try exercising. Exercising really does help. I love exercising in the mornings, especially because I feel like when you exercise in the morning, and of course, I know a lot of you will agree, when you exercise in the morning, you just have like a more positive day, like a more productive, positive day with a better mood. Like you feel like you started your day off right, and then your day just goes great the whole day. At least that's what happens to me. So I love exercising in the morning. Obviously, you know, when you're about to do it, you gotta just put it in your mind. Take 5 seconds, no more than 5 seconds, the 5-second rule. Get up and exercise. You know, if you work in the mornings, like 8 to 9, then get up earlier. Get up at 6, get up at 5, whatever it works for you, but exercise, please. Tip number 4 is to drink tea. And I mean, drink green tea, drink detox tea, healthy detox tea though. Drink apple cider vinegar like I do, things like that. That helps with weight loss as well. I love drinking tea. Obviously green tea, you know, green tea helps lose weight. Cinnamon tea helps lose weight. The apple cider vinegar helps lose weight. So try to drink teas. Try to make it something where you're doing it every day in the morning or at nighttime before you go to sleep. I notice that when I drink a tea before I go to sleep, it helps me relax way more and it helps me sleep better, okay? So, you know, drinking a tea is always good for you. And in the mornings, I would suggest you wake up, do your exercises, you know, drink a bottle of water. And you don't want to drink a whole bottle of water before doing your exercise just because you don't want to like feel like super full. So do your exercises, drink a whole bottle of water, and then drink your tea to relax your body. It's warm, it's nice for your belly. If it's super hot where you live, drink an iced tea, but don't sweeten it with sugar and stuff like that. If you're not on keto, you can put a little bit of honey, but if you're on keto, it's completely unsweetened and it's fine. tea is really good for you. So it reacts really good on your body. Some teas, like also the apple cider vinegar, they help you flush out the excess water that you have in your body. So it's really good to drink those. Tip number 5, and the one that I think is the most important and the one I left for last so I can talk about it in detail, is fasting, okay? So if you've never heard of fasting, fasting is when you take a few hours or more than a few hours to not eat anything, nada. Just drink water. Apple cider vinegar also doesn't break your fast. Unsweetened coffee, unsweetened tea. You can drink all that stuff, but you fast. You don't eat anything, okay? So fasting really depends on you and it depends on your body. Disclaimer, please, I am not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not an expert on fasting. I'm not an expert on dieting or anything like that. So please talk to your doctor before fasting, please. Okay, so fasting, I really like fasting, and I do a 24 to 60 hour fast once a month in the beginning of the month. I always do that because it helps clean out your body. It helps you like restart your body kind of thing. So I like doing it in the beginning of the month, but I also fast during the week. Not as much hours, but I do usually do intermediate fasting, 16 to 8, which is 16 hours fasting, including the hours you're asleep, and you give yourself an 8-hour window to eat. The one that I do the most is OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. I fast for 23 hours every day, and I give myself 1 hour a day to eat. That one I feel like is the best one for faster weight loss. So if you're doing, like, let's say if you're doing keto and you're doing the apple cider vinegar in the morning, so you wake up, you exercise, you drink water, then you drink your apple cider vinegar, and then you're just drinking water, and then I break my fast at 5. At 5, I'll eat something, a keto meal, and then after that, I just drink water again. Before I go to sleep, I drink apple cider vinegar. I lose like a pound or 2 a day doing that. So it does work, and it is really good for you. Fasting's not bad. It's not like they've made it seem, but you do have to know how to fast. You can't just, they don't suggest, if you're fasting more than 24 hours, they don't suggest to do exercise because you can faint. Like, it can make you very weak, and it's just not good, okay? You can go for a walk, something very subtle like that, but no hard exercising, no cardio, no things like that, okay? Fasting can be done in a lot of different ways. Like I said, and it can be done with any diet as well. So, or if you're not on a diet either, like let's say you're just like, okay, I'm gonna cut out chips and candy and soda from my diet, and then you fast with whatever you're eating, that can help too. These are the things that I suggest the most. So the finding a diet for your lifestyle, the meal prepping, the exercising, the drinking tea or apple cider vinegar, or the fasting. Like, all of these things, or a mix of all of these things, are great. They will help you lose weight, but you have to be motivated. That's the biggest one on top of all of this that I just shared. You have to be motivated. If you're not motivated, it's not going to happen for you, or you're going to give up super fast. And I tell you that because of my experience. Like, I've tried dieting before. I've tried keto before. I've tried juicing. I've tried a 3-day water cleanse. I've tried so many things, and I would always give up because I just was not motivated. I didn't have nothing to look forward to. I wasn't like, so here's my extra tip for losing weight. Find your motivation in yourself. Motivate yourself, obviously, but also give yourself a goal, something you want to do, something that's going to make you be like, no, apart from losing weight, because we all want to lose weight, right? If you're overweight, you want to lose weight. So give yourself like a goal. Like, okay, for example, let me throw some out there. My goal could probably be something like, I want to get a tattoo, but it's like $300. I don't know if I want to waste that type of money on a tattoo right now. Well, if you really, really want a tattoo, then give yourself a goal. Be like, okay, when I lose 20 pounds, I'll go, and as a treat, I'll get myself the tattoo that I've been wanting. Or when I lose 15 pounds, I'll go and buy that outfit that I've been wanting. Or I'll go and take a trip to Vegas once I lose 30 pounds. Or, however you want to do it, get yourself a goal that you're actually looking forward to. Because if you're just going to be like, like, oh yeah, I want to lose weight, but you know, you're not really motivated, you know, you're motivated for that moment and then it goes away. You know, that's why that's a tip that it's not going to work for everybody. And, you know, you might not even need it. You might motivate yourself really well, but this is for people that don't motivate themselves really well. Like I would suggest put yourself a goal, like a goal, you know, something that you really, really want to do, and you don't do that until you tell yourself, okay, until I lose this much, or until I fit in these jeans, or until, you know, I'm post-baby weight, you know, whatever you want to do that. I do highly suggest to put a goal to it, and it will motivate you. And another little extra tip that goes hand in hand with the goal is to get an accountability buddy. So I say it like that because it's someone that's going to hold you accountable if you're not doing what you said you were going to do. Someone that might be on the same, you know, weight loss journey as you, and you guys can both exercise together, or you guys can both share recipes or ideas together, and you both weigh yourself at the end of the week together, like making sure that you guys are losing weight. If someone's gaining weight, making sure like how you can help the person not do that. You know, I always feel when you do things alone, it's a little harder than when you do them with someone that's doing the same thing as you. You know, my way of accountability is social media. It's my Instagram, my YouTube channel, and then friends. Like I think I've talked all my friends' ear offs about keto. So, you know, this is like the second month that I'm on keto. So I've been on keto for 2 months now, or almost 2 months. Next week I'll hit 2 months on keto. And just, you know, telling all my friends so that if they ever see me like get off of it, or, you know, they'll look at me and just their looks make me feel like, ugh, because yeah, I was talking up keto so much. Like, why am I getting off of it? You know, I'm talking about how good it makes me feel. Why am I getting off of it? So it makes me bounce right back to, you know, getting back into it. So I would say, you know, do something in order to hold yourself accountable for certain things. You know, get in a little weight loss, like a month weight loss challenge with friends or family, or, you know, people like that, or post it on an Instagram or your Facebook or whatnot, so that, you know, you feel accountable for what you're eating and the crap you're putting in your body if it's not healthy for you. So yes, those are my tips for losing weight. I hope any of these will help you. I do, you know, suggest all of them. They're all good for you. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Those were the 5 tips or 7 tips that I have for losing weight. If you guys have any comments or questions or opinions, or if you guys would like to tell me if you've done any of these and how it's worked, or if you've done something else that I didn't mention in the video, please put it in the comment section below. I will be glad to read all that stuff, because I'm not an expert on any of this. I'm not like super in tune with all of this. Like, I'm starting off, obviously, and as I'm starting off, I'm making these videos because I know some things that have helped and worked and some things that haven't. So yeah, I'm always good to learn. So all right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't built a schedule for my videos, but I think I'm gonna start doing Fridays and Tuesdays on this channel. I also have a Spanish channel that I put videos up on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you speak Spanish, or if you want to show someone that speaks Spanish, a mom, an aunt, a cousin, whoever, I'm putting, you know, the same content that I put here, I put it in that YouTube channel as well. So if you guys want to follow me there, I'll put the link in the description bar below. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys take care. Bye.